Well, back to working on the road. I don't really know how the end of the last video turned out. It's been a lot of back and forth, but so the tractor got stuck here, and I got some reinforcements between a bulldozer and a telehandler, and these in here are just kind of mocked up for now. I got to pull them back out, but basically what I'm going to do to cross this section, because I got to eventually culvert and cover that one over, but I don't have a culvert on me, but I do have a solid pipe. So this part's a lot thinner, but it gets wet in here. It never really hardens up because this river never stops running, even when it's even throughout the whole winter. So tractor got stuck on it the other day. It's been here for a few weeks actually before I had enough machine power to push it out. And tried the old Jeep, didn't do it. Winch didn't do it, none of it. So I got it out with the telehandler, gave it a nice push. And but now where we're at, I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna hit it with the bulldozer. I'm gonna come in here and try to score up this far side, just to make it even with that outlet, and try to scar up some of this. So I can run that pipe. I'm gonna stack these old junk beams that have been in this water forever, and I'm gonna take some of my logs over there that we have ready for the road. I'm gonna take a handful of those. I'm gonna lay them all across over this pipe, so I can travel over it to cross my pond, so I can go back and forth with the machines. And that's what I'm after today. So then when we start logging with this stuff, tractor over here help. I was gonna haul logs out with that, and then it got stuck, so then it came to Jeep's duty. But now what I'm gonna do is I gotta show you guys the new end I got. I don't think that's ever been on video, but it's just like a skidder tail. They're only 1/4-inch cable, but it's none of the trees I have are big. There's 4 ends, and it comes with a big hook. So I'm gonna put it there, hook the 4 ends. I don't know if they're 5. I think they're 5 foot. I'll back trees up, and then when I'm done, I'll just lock all the hooks to this and drive back in the woods, so I'm not dragging or winding up anything all the time. And because trees are pretty hard on that Jeep. She's not heavy enough for it, not heavy duty enough for it. But the rest of my gear is now. So we're gonna pull these out, start scoring this up, see what we can do, and then start laying some trees. There's a big rock in there I'll probably try to push into the mud there in the hole I got. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. So more or less this is what I wanted to happen. Definitely started sinking in here with the dozer. I started scraping up a little before where I wanted, but this should do. Well, it's not super deep there. Maybe I'll make another cut, but I'll just basically throw a pipe. Maybe from there, let's see how far I can go. I don't need to go right to the end. And I'll start stacking these with beams. Rock over there. But once I stack these with those 2 old beams, and then I'll put a bunch of trees. By the time I get over there, if I can cross, then I can, maybe it'll pack down that rock into the mud and it won't be sticking up anymore. But I'll get this tree out of here. I gotta grab my tripod maybe tomorrow. Ooh, I think it doesn't like it. Yeah, I'll squish it down for now. It'll blend in, and pull it out when I get to the other side. But I gotta grab a big tripod so I can just set it up and let it go, instead of having to use my phone. Hard to use it one-handed, I guess. To get a little better at it, I might be able to do it with some ease, but as of right now, I don't want to. Too many things go wrong. I'm inexperienced. That's how bad shit happens. So, but you pushed it good enough. So we're gonna run this pipe and get it outside. So things were okay. I made it good enough to cross with the dozer. And I got the telehandler over there, and she got stuck. Just so heavy on relatively thin tires. Did not like it. Over here is coming along. I got a hump. Just gonna finish throwing all these on. Some over here. Probably just enough to kind of slowly flatten her out a little bit, and then I got to go up this hill a little bit. And then I'm gonna drive over a bunch with the dozer, and then we'll be good. And I got to bring the dozer over there and get telehandler on stock because she's pretty deep in mud. Old buddies are wonder why I'm here. But anyway, this is a little road update so far. We're gonna keep her going, see if I can flatten some of this down. I'm thinking just driving over it with the dozer is gonna do pretty good. So, but man, this field's soft. I mean, the whole thing's just wet. I knew it was gonna be wet. Walking it in the fall didn't go very good. After rain, the whole field's wet. So going my road's gonna be interesting. Whether I end up sneaking it over this way, or if I go that way and culvert the outlet of the pond, I'm probably gonna either run trees across the whole field where I'm gonna do the road, and then you know, build up dirt on top of it. But anyway, I need to get this done so I can get the Jeep across here so I can go to work in the morning. But so I redid the middle here a little bit, and then I put a bunch of muck over it, basically to scrape some of the hillside down here. Try to flatten off that a little bit and push it down here and build this up. Keep it, you know, above the pond. But it's a pretty good dip. You can't really see it on camera. Over here is pretty gradual, and then there's a big hole right here. I got to put a little more trees in there, and I'm basically gonna probably back drag some of this hole into a little colder, and just flatten it out. And then I need to lay some more trees down and pull some more muck over here and run up here with some more trees, and then probably run trees to around this middle area. So it's a little more gradual. Probably, I mean, this goes uphill pretty good. You can't, again, camera doesn't really show anything. You can just feel it. So probably to like maybe that little snowball, and probably log up to that, and then log down, and then start stacking, double stacking up, probably to around this pipe, and should make it a lot more gradual. And then I'll just keep packing mud in here, pushing mud and packing some mud as I go. Probably can back scrape some of this hump in the middle, pull it onto this end, and then you got a pretty good height change there in mud. So we'll do that, and then lay some more trees. Yeah, I don't know, maybe to like the edge of that. We'll see how it scrapes, and then we'll go to the end and cover up the end, make it nice and gradual, and then cover all this up, and should be okay. But I don't really know how level this pipe is. You can see where it is, collecting a bunch of water there, and over here. Now obviously it's enough to flow, and actually it's probably getting a little squished in there. But she's flowing through the trees good too. That's one reason why I did this. The way I did is because even without the pipe, she will flow through all the trees. Just gives it a definite place to go with the trees, I guess, or with the pipe there. So we'll see how it goes. This is all pretty squishy stuff. Some roots and whatnot. It was basically like a little hump and with grass on top, but just like a hump of clay. All this is pretty much clay. I was hoping to see some more gravel around here, being a blueberry field. I mean, that whole field's blueberry, and everybody else tells me blueberry fields bring in some gravel, but I don't know. This all seems to be clay, you know, so far. Maybe it's just because it's over here. I bet all of this is clay. None of this is blueberry field. This is all grass. I bet it's all clay under there. I don't know what's under there, but so I might change the trajectory of the road based on this. Got a couple options. I might go, you know, from here, swing by, go over my little bridge, and bebop my way over to the lull, and then take a hard right, and then out to where the road is, and or this will just be temporary to get stuff across. We'll end up culverting and filling in that, and the road will cut through and zip through the middle of the trees and such, and then go out to where it connects into. But I don't know, tons of options. We'll see. But I think I'm done for today. That's how they keep on going. I can go get the lull in stock, but then I gotta drag the old lady out of the house so she can rev and dump that thing and pull it. Or she's about done with chicken pot pie, and well, I'm gonna choose the latter, and we're gonna go eat some dinner. But anyway, this is my temporary crossing, so I can get everything there pretty reliably. I just need to do something about the field. I mean, it's a constant lose-lose, I guess. So we'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, and we'll be doing this road series here. And this probably do this as the first video. I got a bunch of film started over there, but this is really needs to be for the base of the video to show you guys where we're starting, where we're going. And now the machines are here, so things should go pretty slick. and we'll be on our way. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see this hillbilly build a road, and we'll see how messed up it'll turn out.